Dear stockholders, welcome to FF headquarters for the first Investor Community Day. Thank you everyone for your support. I'm YT, founder and CPO of FF. Some of you may be familiar with my story. For a long time, there have been a lot of rumors, misunderstanding, and even malicious attacks on me and FF. However, I don't care about any of these. The only thing that matters to me is constructive advice and the opinions of our stockholders. It is you and the FF dream that have contributed the most, supporting me and FF to this day. Only great dreams create great miracles. The FF dream is to become the pioneer of the ultimate AI technology buyer market in the AI EV era, and the disruptor of the traditional ultra-luxury car civilization epitomized by Ferrari and Maybach. Meanwhile, a second brand could strike in the mass market with volume production. The models could be empowered by FFIE buyer capabilities, offering AI luxury and an extreme price experience ratio, bringing everyone the AI car of the future and the AI car of the people. With this, FF also dreams about the potential to be a leader in the AI EV tower-based market. People may say this dream is too crazy. What makes you believe you can turn it into reality? This morning, you experienced our FF91 2.0, which should have given you a better understanding of FF's core values. First, unique spare product power and all-ability AI hypercar. Second, transformative technology power, the ultimate AI technology FF AI Hyper 6x4 Architecture 2.0. Third, spare brand power and a one-of-a-kind futuristic logo. Fourth, an exceptional, innovative user ecosystem and the ability to build such a system. Fifth, through the FF auto industry bridge strategy, we could look to replicate the idea of double the performance at half the price, and extreme price experience ratio to the mass market by empowering our potential second brand models with much of the core technologies used on our 300,000 FF91 in the vast blue ocean in the US AI EV tower-based market. Sixth, the superior light models advantage not only lies in the originality and the swift execution of the smaller teams, but also in focusing resources on the core values of all AI, all abilities. Disruptive technology and product R&D, realizing light input and high output. Seventh, the resilient and relentless FF dream chasers who never give up and always push for product and technology innovation. I believe that the value of any one of these aspects, even just the value of our logo alone, is immeasurable. I trust you would feel the same. Since the eco era, I have had a proven record of accomplishment in creating miracles continuously in both the spare market and the tower-based market. We are fully confident in finding the path to realize the FF dream. Now, we also have the support and engagement from FF's investors around the world, especially the retail investors, providing powerful momentum to our campaign for the FF dreams. In the upcoming future, the campaign will be divided into 3 chapters: Battle to Safeguard FF Dreams, Battle to Achieve FF Dreams, and battle to involve FF dreams. Now, we are still in the key stage of Chapter 1. In the first phase of the first chapter, I announced 6 major initiatives for the battle to safeguard FF dreams: returning to compliance, raising funds, and bridge strategy, resuming SOD2, organizational upgrades, and potentially using my personal IP commercialization to support FF. These actions have elicited a strong and positive response from retail investors in both China and the US. The company's capital market fundamentals underwent significant changes, which to some extent mitigated bankruptcy risk. In the second phase, the company filed its annual report on Form 10-K, restarted the SOD2, and received approval from the NASDAQ hearing panel to remain listed, contingent upon meeting 2 conditions. During third phase, we have made substantial advancements in developing the bridge strategy and a potential second brand. We are preparing to launch the strategy in an event to share more details and our progress. We are hopeful to set sail together in the blue ocean with potential partners. Additionally, my personal IP commercialization endeavor has also made significant progress. In the third phase, the most crucial task is to meet NASDAQ's 2 compliance requirements as soon as possible. First, if all goes well, we will file our first quarter report by the end of the month and our second quarter report by the middle of August. Second, we must meet NASDAQ's minimum bid price requirements and have sufficient shares to enable us to raise strategic equity financing. As for the other 2 chapters, I may share more details when wrapping up the safeguard. At FF, we are proud to be a company that stands with and belongs to all stockholders. However, I must acknowledge that, due to some historical reasons, we did not establish efficient communication with our stockholders. For this, I sincerely apologize. Over the past few months, FF has been doing everything possible to address and resolve these issues. Along the way, the ones I am most grateful are all of you investors, both present here today and those who couldn't make it. Your support has saved FF and our shared dreams. I hope that today's face-to-face communication will be an opportunity to hear more of your valuable suggestions. I believe that God blesses those who never give up. Let us unite, join hands, and triumph in the campaign for the FF dreams. Together, we will achieve greatness. Thank you.